How's it going, Cancer? It's Robin here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, Aries Fire Tarot, for your February 2022 month ahead tarot card reading. I hope you guys really enjoy your time here. I super appreciate you guys coming into the channel. So this is going to be a general reading for Cancer in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I did have a card pop out of the Witch's Tarot, but it's face down. I'm not sure what it is yet, but we're going to use that to start off your reading. Hope to hear from you guys in the comments, and if you are not a current subscriber, remember to subscribe. And let's kick off your reading, okay? Let's have a look at this card that jumped out of the deck, okay? So what have we got here? We've got the King of Wands, so massive accomplishment. Okay, so it does look like you guys are going to come into a period where something that you could possibly have been struggling to finalize or get through, all this action that you have put in is probably worn you down a little bit. The King of Wands, this is the mover and shaker of the tarot. Okay, this guy is like, I'm getting the words here too, which is really at odds. They're saying like you guys could possibly have burned a bridge and regretting it, but it's through that disassociation with somebody or cutting ties that you are going to realize your ultimate success. It's like letting an arrow fly. There's a huge amount of momentum through actually turning your back on somebody, which could seem a little bit counterintuitive. But the words that I'm getting from my guides is there was somebody absolutely draining your energy, and now you're able to move forward and catapult into success in a way that you never dreamed possible before. And now it's time to relax a little bit and say, wow, I did a really good job. And my intuition really was right when it came to saying that person is no longer serving me. That situation is no longer serving me. I'm seeing if some of you guys may have lost a job or quit a job because you were super frustrated. Something will come in to replace it that was a million times better. And it was all part of your plan, okay? So don't feel guilty that you let a person or a job or anything go, because it did release you to hit new heights with that King of Wands. So you guys could actually be in that position right now where you're trying to figure out what to do next, not being able to see your path clearly with the Eight of Swords. And this is something that you're doing to yourself. It's like over analyzing or trying to rationalize why something is happening. Okay, Eight of Swords is just being trapped in that bubble of thoughts. It's almost like I'm getting a visual of a mime, you know, on where they can't get out of something, but it's not real. Everything that a mime does is mimicked. It is not real. So there is something very deep happening here, and you could have the sudden realization of this person in my friend group, that person at work, somebody is holding me back. They are not a match for my energy, and I'm not going to take it anymore. I can feel absolutely confident in the fact that I'm going to mute them or block them or move away from them, quit that job, move on. And then the next success will come flying in, because you're basically ridding yourself of dead weight. Is somebody holding you back that has this sort of a toxic hold over top of you. I'm just going to write down your video title, so give me a sec. So I have seen in your previous readings where your conscience can really drive you to support other people, even if it is underappreciated. So if you do have somebody in your life that is just dragging you down, it's time to step back, okay? Because they are keeping you from reaching the next level of your life. And with the King of Wands, you guys have, there's no glass ceiling, there's no ceiling. There's an infinite possibility available to you guys, but it's like you're holding yourself back. You got to drop this dead weight. Let's have another card here, okay? So it's like as soon as that tie is cut, and some of you could need to do sort of an energetic cord cutting ceremony for yourself. There could be something that you're holding on to in your DNA, in your energy. You might want to try something like a Qigong energy cleanse or something like that, because as soon as you get out of this prison of your mind, and it could be somebody else guilt tripping you, or you just naturally feel a sense of guilt when somebody is not as successful as you. This is something that you need to get rid of, because you can't alter someone else's fate by dimming your own light, okay? So look at this Seven of Pentacles. As soon as you cut that string to somebody, that energy cord, you're going to start planning your own future with a real depth of heart that probably is not available to you at this current time, okay? So, anyway, let me just pull another card here for you guys. I'll just do a quick shuffle and see what other advice we can give for you guys. So you got to focus everything on you right now, okay? And this can be so counterintuitive for you guys as a water sign and as basically a rescuer, okay? So the world is going to move you forward, okay? The wheel of the year is here. It's like your star is ready to shine. You know, you've got all elements of the universe working together here for you to take you to that next level. Your only action is to identify what the biggest drain on your life is, okay? And let's take some exceptions, you know. Sometimes it can be very, very difficult to take care of somebody that can't take care of themselves. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about an energy vampire, a narcissist, a gaslighter, somebody that steals your thunder, and you sit there kind of allowing it to happen. That moment is going to make its way into your conscious mind, where you can actually say, this person is holding me back and I'm not going to take it anymore. This Eight of Swords is not where I belong. Look at all this potential with the Wheel of the Year, with the Seven of Pentacles, planning for your own future and having the forward movement and success rate of the King of Wands. So you gotta identify that cord that is holding you back, whether it is somebody in your current reality or something that happened in your past that is just keeping you basically treading water, okay? So this is going to be like, you have to identify the source of the problem and cut it out with a ruthless intention that your life matters too. Angel number 808, you got to check that angel number out. Just open up a web browser and have a look, and maybe you'll feel a little bit more inspired after seeing that. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to bounce. Take care. Bye.